Alright, hey Diora.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Alright, so today we are going to talk about measurements and using objects to measure other items. Alright, so have you ever measured anything before?
I have measured a door.
A door. And what did you use to measure your door?
I used what's it called?
Ruler?
No. It's just a thing. I forgot what it's called.
Well, but you've measured things before, right?
Yeah.
So you kind of have an idea on how to do it. Alright, so what we are going to do first is we are going to do marshmallow measurements. So you are going to use these mini marshmallows, and I would like you to measure lines 2 and lines 4. But before you begin, how many marshmallows long do you think line 2 might be, looking at the size of that marshmallow?
15.
15? And how many do you think line 4 will be?
20.
Alright, let's see if you're right.
And you're watching Disney Channel.
How many marshmallows long is line 2?
8.
8. You were almost there. So if you want to pick a marker and write 8. But 15 was a good estimate. Okay. Now you thought line 4 was 20 marshmallows long, so let's give it a try. Okay, so how many marshmallows long is line 4?
11.
11, so you want to write 11 on here? Well, you said 20, but that was a good estimate too. Alright, so you did a very good job actually lining up your marshmallows from tip to tip and keeping them on the line like we are supposed to. So, upside down. Okay, so this is a measurement anchor chart that I have created for you. So whenever we measure items, our unit of measurement can be anything that you want to use. So they can be pencils, they can be marshmallows, they can be shoes, but they have to be the same size. So you see how all these marshmallows are the same size? You like marshmallows more? Alright, and there's some rules that you use to measure length. So you actually did a good job measuring from tip to tip. So you measure from this tip of the line all the way to the other line, and then you also started from the same tip, and you also didn't overlap or leave a gap. So I noticed that you kept all your marshmallows tip to tip right next to each other, and you didn't leave any gaps. So you did a good job, Diora. Alright, so are you ready to use something else to measure? Alright. We are going to use these cards to measure our friend, Caleb. Okay. So if you can lie on the floor for us, please. Because it is time for Diora to measure a friend. Alright, wait, before we begin, how many cards tall do you think Caleb is going to be?
20.
20? Alright, so...
No. 24.
24? Okay, so remember how we said that we measure from tip to tip? So from where are you going to start and where are you going to end? End? Okay. Do you think we can... There we go. Okay. Oh, remember when we measure that we don't leave a gap. So you got to make sure that they're right close to one another.
Alright, Nicole, you're ready on this. Mom, Beth, you know it's always better to make the boys look.
Okay, do we leave any gaps anywhere that we might need to fix?
Rebecca's here making sure. Not hang around for a bit. Not hang around.
That is
14.
14 cards tall. And what was your estimate before? 20? 24? Oh, well, you were 10 away. But you did a pretty good job. We just thought that Caleb was taller than that. But thanks for letting us use you, friend.
Why do you call him friend? He's Caleb.
I know, but the activity was to measure a friend. He's your friend. Okay, so you're doing a very good job measuring so far. Alright, now to end our activity, you are going to answer some measuring trivia cards. Okay, so I would like you to pick 3 cards. Any 3 cards that you want to answer. Okay, card 6, card 2, and which other one?
Oh.
And card 7. Okay. Alright, so which one do you want to open first? Oh, I guess we can open number 2 first. Alright, so this one says, look at the crayons. Okay? So can these 2 be used as measuring tools? If you were to measure something,
Yes.
could you use those 2 crayons?
No.
No? Why can't we use them?
Because the sandy beach is taller than the bears.
Then the very then the pink one. We'll just call it the pink one. Alright, that's a very good job. They have to be the same size, and I liked how you noticed that this tip was a little bit bigger than this one, so it wouldn't be a good unit of measurement. Okay, now do you want to go in order and answer number 6? Okay. Okay, so it says when we are measuring objects, we measure from tip to tip. So is that true or false? And we can look at our anchor
Right,
chart.
please.
Oh, no, it's just, oh yeah, I guess if you want to circle it.
Somebody has to do that.
True. Ding, ding, ding. 2 for 2. Okay, and then number 7, lucky number 7.
I'm number 6.
No, lucky number, oh. Your jersey says number 6, but many people believe number 7 is a lucky number.
No, 6 and 2.
Alright, then 6 and 2.
Me and you're lucky.
So it says, how many paper clips long is the book? So I have a book here for you that I would like you to measure.
Yay, paper.
Yeah, paper clips, your favorite. See, we should probably scoot it up a little bit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's kind of bigger.
Yeah, a little bit bigger than 8 paper clips. But you did a really...
8.5.
Well, not really 8.
7.5.
We can say 7.5 because there's a little bit left over from the paper clip. So you did a very good job making sure that they were from tip to tip. Yeah. And to not leave any gaps between the measuring. Okay. So nice job, Diora, on measuring objects using non-standard types of measurement.
Can I keep going?
No, we're done.
Okay.
Now you can treat yourself to marshmallows.